investment banking.
Anybody can get rich. Staying rich, that's something different. So the first step is to constantly innovate and add value. If you're obsessed with adding value constantly, if you fall in love with your clients, not your product or service, you're gonna constantly be meeting their needs, and your brand, your identity, everything's gonna grow. The second step is you've got to become an owner, not just a consumer. You've got to become an investor. It doesn't have to take a lot of time, but you have to take the time to educate yourself, set up an asset allocation, and then automate it so you don't have to think about it anymore, so that as the years go by, that simple habit will make you free. There's a man named Theodore Johnson who worked for UPS. I always use an example because most people say, I don't have any money, my business is eating every penny. And this man never made more than $14,000 in a year, worked for UPS as a driver. When he retired, he was worth $71 million. Now, how do you do that on 14 grand a year? A friend of his came to him and said, you've got to invest. He said, I have no money to invest. He goes, if the government came in and put a 20% tax on you, you'd scream, you'd yell, and you'd pay it, right? Because you have to. We're gonna put a wealth tax on you for you, and the money's all gonna go to your future self. And that 20% he did, just reinvested over time, built to $70 million. People have no clue the power of compounding. That's the habit that's gonna make the difference in your business life and your personal life, and it's what'll create lasting wealth.